Welcome, New Life Church, to 2022 and to TRAC as we daily talk to God, read His Word, apply it, and commit it to memory. We are so thrilled that you have joined with us as we've started the year off reading from the book of John. What an exciting book, the book of John. In the coming days, we're going to be reading about the life, ministry, and miracles of Jesus. Well, on January 1st, we read John chapter 1. And right away, we read where John lays the foundation for who Jesus is. John writes that Jesus is the Word, that He is light and life, that He is the promised Messiah, and that He is the Lamb of God. As we continued through chapter 1, we read where He called His first disciples, of how Simon Peter and Andrew, Nathanael and Philip all dropped everything when Jesus called them so that they could follow Him. Well, on January 2nd, we read John chapter 2. And right away in this chapter, we read the account of the wedding on Canaan. And we read that in this wedding that Jesus, His disciples, and Mary are attending. Now, this should be a great, fun, festive time, but right away we read that there's a problem. They've run out of wine. Now, in those days, this was something that was serious. So when Mary caught wind of it, she went right to Jesus and she told Him what had happened. And then we read where she went to the servants. And these are the words that stuck out to me. They're found in verse 5. Mary says to the servants, "Do whatever He tells you to do." Do whatever He tells you to do. You know what? I think those words are for us today, 2,000 years later. Do whatever He tells you to do. I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know what this year holds. I don't know what God's asking you to do. It may be something simple. It may be something hard. It may be something that's challenging or something that's unexpected. It may even seem crazy or questionable or unexplainable. I don't know what God is asking you to do, but I do know that the words of Mary still ring true for us today. Do whatever He tells you to do. I challenge you, I challenge myself, that this year that we step out in faith and we do whatever it is that God is asking us to do, whatever He is telling us to do, to listen to the advice of Mary spoken 2,000 years ago, and to do whatever He tells us to do. Because we do know that God will never steer us wrong. New Life Church, again, we are so glad that you have joined with us in this reading, that you've joined with us as we started with the book of John. And I want to again challenge you, challenge myself, that this year we will find ourselves doing whatever He tells us to do. Well, we hope that you enjoyed the book of John, and we look forward to many other great things as we read this together. We are believing God for a great year. God bless.